And welcome back, folks. It is I, Kamikaze, here to bring you more of Doki Literature Club. So, as last episode, I have had to make my decision of this, and unfortunately, since the way we're playing the game, you'll always be my dearest friend. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you were struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. I promise I'll help get things back to the way they were. Sayori forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression. This is never gonna end well. I mean, seriously, what... I knew it. Freaking... Sayori. They're not stupid. I mean... This really isn't the game for me. This really isn't. This is the kind of shit that goes through my mind, and this is... putting me back steps that I've tried so hard to move forward from. But I'm trying to continue this game. Sayori's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. Clutching her head with both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react. Sayori looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sayori! ... I'm left helplessly standing in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? There's nothing more that I could have done. The most I can do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. But I'm having so much trouble understanding Sayori's feeling as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. I'm going to give it everything I've got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend, and I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should nearly be complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking the 2 trays. Natsuki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, funnily Funnily. Where's my phone? I gotta find out if that's a real word. I'll look it up later. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Hi! That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that has all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like, and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days this important, she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly as that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. Can I get the choice to go back? Wait, how would you know? Exchange? Monica, you know about that? But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? That makes me really seem like a bad guy here. But I'm the one who knows best for her, right? You don't know what's best for her. Stop saying that, for crying out loud. Tired of him saying that. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so... Eh? Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Is she a stalker? You know, the way that she says that sounds rather inappropriate. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one I haven't read before. I... What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. This does not sound like a poem. What do you think is wrong? You don't think that poem, quote unquote, is an issue? Nothing. Oh my god, I'm a moron. Nothing? This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so... Ah, she says. I don't plan to. I quickly leave the classroom. Oh, shove it! I can't believe you put that in the pamphlet. Monica calls out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her, or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been, and that all she needs is what I want to give her, what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I open the door and let myself in. Sayori. She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori! Wake up, dummy! There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter a room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Oh, fuck! Fuck this! Fuck this game! Why? What the fuck kind of game? The hell? What the hell? Fuck this game. The hell is this?